Is that real? Let's tuck in. Oh fuck.
We going?
McDonald's.
Yeah. So we are on our way to McDonald's for our mukbang. We're gonna get the footy meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we just driving through or like getting down?
Yeah, let's do a drive-through.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't have like a vlogging camera, do you?
No.
No.
A vlogging what?
You know, like the little car mount where you can put it, like, you know?
Yeah, I always put it here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll hold it. Okay.
My little tripod. Oh my god, actually, you can get those tripods and like you stick it in here and then it comes out.
And then you can just like put it and then, yeah, you can
Oh my god. So cute.
I hate vlogging in public because I feel like people look at you and they're like...
Should we do ordering what the person for me?
Not this video. Do that like next time when we like collab together.
Let's do it where there's places that don't sell meat because I hate meat.
Yeah, okay.
Disgusting.
I'm literally so excited because I've been waiting to eat McDonald's for like so long. Like I wanted to go last night. Yeah, because we've been planning to mukbang for a while now, and she was like, hey, let's do next week. So I was like, last night, oh, maybe I should just walk to McDonald's and like have a little snack. And then she was like, I'm free, let's do it tomorrow. So
yeah,
I was excited.
So now we're going to eat. Should we get reverse? I'm just kidding.
Ew, no. No. McDonald's, golden arches.
McDonald's. Do you know that McDonald's Kentucky Fried Chicken and a pizza?
Yeah.
So, what are we getting?
Wait, no, this to share.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, the McFavorite family box and then the McValue. Which one should we get?
Which one should we get? Are we that hungry?
No, but that has nuggets and this doesn't. Depends what you want.
Should we get that then?
Should we get a nugget? Yeah, let's get that. See?
Okay, what sauce?
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, I want chicken. Should I get the McChicken? What are you getting?
I don't know. Cheeseburger, probably.
What did this do? Okay, I'm gonna get McChicken.
Okay.
Wait, why is it? It's like, imagine a McChicken in like a Big Mac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please. No garden salads right now. No thanks.
No thanks. I want a Diet Coke.
Okay.
Because I'm on a diet.
Really?
Yeah. I want.
Yeah.
100.
And then we didn't register, did it?
No. I
want a honey. I want you to try
Why do you
this.
want a honey?
To try with the nuggets. Trust me.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. What do you want?
Try with the what?
The nuggets. Okay, so this is our order.
Should we?
So we escaped with the food.
It actually took so quick.
Huh?
It took so quick.
Yeah. Hi guys. Welcome to our mukbang. We're so excited. This is obviously like our first mukbang that we've ever done together, but then also just in general. Yeah. So we went to McDonald's and we got basically, yeah, it came with like 4 burgers, 4 drinks, 10 nuggets, and then 2 large family fries. What was that? You hear that? It keeps going. I don't know, it's the fire alarm.
Whatever.
But yeah, so we've obviously got all our sauces too. What did you get?
McChicken.
Yeah, because it was so boring. We were like, let's get a variety for the video, but then we ended up getting McChicken. I got a cheeseburger, 2 Cokes, and then she got Diet Coke. Yeah. Let's tuck in.
Oh my god. I'm freaking hungry.
Yum.
Wait, I want to try the honey with this.
Yeah, squish it on. It's so good.
So Michelle said honey with a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
You just go like this?
Oh,
and also, what are you doing in this video?
Oh yeah. Advice. So you guys asked me some questions, so we're gonna answer some advice questions. Yeah. And if you guys don't like people eating with their mouth open, like chomping and stuff like that, then this is obviously not the video for you to watch. So don't watch this video.
No.
Click out of it.
Click out.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna try the nuggets.
Oh!
How do you like it?
That's good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Oh my god. So good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you always have ketchup with your McChicken?
And I have chili.
Mm.
The nuggets are so good.
Yeah, do you like it with the honey? Do you watch Ace Family on YouTube?
I don't know how I think about them right now. Back in the day, they were so good. And I feel like now they're so rich that it's like
True.
all about their channels is money.
True. I guess that's how they make the money though.
Yeah, true.
I love watching their videos though.
Yeah, I do. I still love watching their videos.
You know when Austin and Elle are eating and they're like,
That's
like food, yeah.
I have like a food dance.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. First question. Do you have any tips on finding yourself?
No.
No?
Do you?
I think like to find yourself, like you have to be really conscious about, you know, you as a person and your personality and like your character and stuff like that, because I feel like some people like are really in denial of their personality and how they are, you know what I mean?
And it's also based on like people around you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
yeah, you have to surround yourself with good people, positive people that make you want to do better. Because if you're like surrounded by negativity and all that, then
that
it's
distracts you.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for you to like really just focus on yourself and your goals. And I think it's a process as well. Like it's not just like, oh, when I turned 26 I found myself. Like it's not just like a breaking point and you
like
automatically find
life.
it. Yeah, it's your whole life. Like your whole life you pretty much just like are constantly discovering things about yourself. And I think also finding yourself is also as accepting your flaws as well as like the things you're good at, because a lot of people like they kind of in denial of their flaws and they're like, you know what I mean, like they get defensive when people say, oh my god, you're so like this or so like this when you fight with people.
Constructive, but then you're like, oh no, like I'm not like that.
And I think like it comes with maturity as well, for you to sit back and be like, okay, this person said this about me, like someone I really care about, then they obviously like saying that for the reason, like I should really take that on and like do some work on myself. And I feel like a lot of people should do that and start young, because you just become more mature as a person as well when you're more conscious of what you're doing, like your actions and words towards people. I think it's just a maturity thing. And yeah, I feel like that's all my advice on it.
Same, agreed.
Agreed.
I don't know. I don't even know if I find myself yet.
Well, yeah, we're still young.
Exactly.
Like we're early 20s. Like it's not like we have it all figured out. Like we're still, you know, growing into women and figuring ourselves out, what we want to do, what we love, what we don't like. It's just a learning process. Like it's not something that you're just gonna definitively be like, oh my god, yeah, I found myself, I know myself, like at 26, like I'm totally perfect, like, you know, like it's never gonna be like that. It's gonna be something constant. Any advice on getting closer to spouse's parents?
No, because yeah, I can't relate.
Really?
Yeah, because like our families are like I don't know, they're just butt heads. It's like don't agree with each other. My boyfriend's really close to my mom though, but it's because he treats her more like his mom. So that's one advice, I guess.
Yeah.
Like family. But getting closer with them, I don't know how to get closer.
I think like it's hard, because if you're asking in terms of like, if you're asking in terms of like like if it would depend the situation, I think. But if you just mean like getting closer to them, as in like you just started dating and like you want to get close to them and like, yeah, like you just started dating, that kind of thing or whatever, then obviously just like maybe like when you're at his house, like go and help his mom, like take the dishes like away at dinner, or like do the dishes for her, and like just spend that time with her, because I think she'll like, parents really appreciate that when you actually do those little things, like, you know, offer,
it's not anything
like,
that you have to do, it's like offering it, like,
yeah, just offering, because it's like politeness. And then I think just in general, like they'll think, oh, like she's sweet, like she's nice or whatever. Or just if you're a guy, like, then the mum will think like, oh wow, he's a gentleman, like, you know, offering to do this. Or I think just like doing those little things, they will contribute to her becoming warmer to you and closer to you, like parents in general. And
if maybe you're a guy, be careful though too, because the way you treat your partner is what they're gonna say to their mom.
Yeah, true.
Like, mom, you broke my heart, and that's how she's gonna see you for the rest of her life.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah. True. But yeah, I think like don't put too much energy and focus on it. I think it will just become like a natural thing that will happen. Just do those little things over time, and just like, you know, make efforts to help out here and there when you're like staying over, or like, you know what I mean? And then eventually, you know, they'll want to become warmer to you, and just, yeah, like in general, I feel like it will just happen over time. Don't be like fucking psycho about it and be like constantly trying to like, you know, or like be predominant to make it happen.
Sometimes also, if you're like to their parents and you're so comfortable with your partner that like, I don't know, sometimes people like start not disrespecting the parents, but like
disregarding,
disregarding, like they're not there, and you're just like being like this with your parents. Like, obviously, I mean, being like that with your partner, obviously their parents are there, you want to respect them too, and like act like, you know, not crazy. Too comfortable with the partner. Some parents don't mind it, but some parents are also like, that's my child that you're like kissing all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, yeah, just be respectful and like polite and stuff. Parents really appreciate that, and they'll just notice like your character eventually over time as well. Make sure it's coming from a genuine place as well, not like,
not fake.
Right, what was wrong?
A burp.
Okay, next question. I don't know why, but I need advice with insecurity.
I feel like we all have our insecurities.
Yeah. I feel like no one like wakes up every day loving everything about themselves. Again, it's like the topic of finding yourself. Like it's a process, and you just have to feed yourself kind words. You know, actually tell yourself like, I'm beautiful, like I'm perfect, like I don't need to, you know what I mean? Not in like a, oh, I'm like boasting about myself, or like I'm like vain in that type of way. Just kind of like, that you give, if you feed those things to yourself every day, you're gonna believe it, you know what I mean?
And also like acceptance. That's the one skin, the one body, the one personality you're gonna be with, like, in for the rest of your life. So just accepting that that's you. Exactly.
Because if you're constantly telling yourself, oh, I'm ugly, or I'm this or whatever, you're gonna believe it. Whatever you tell yourself every day, you actually believe. Like, you can convince yourself of anything. So convince yourself that you're beautiful, you're worthy, and that like everyone has flaws. Like, even like Brad Pitt probably has flaws, like, you know what I mean? Like, he probably hates things about himself, but everyone thinks he's like a goddess, you know what I mean?
That's the thing, you know, like you go on YouTube, you search up subliminal messages, and there's these things where you just listen to it in headphones and you sleep on it, and it's just literally positive words, and the more that you listen to it, you believe it. That's why those videos exist. But I'm not telling you to watch those videos. It's just like, if those work and like you're saying that over and over again, believing it, then obviously just you saying positive things every day, you're gonna believe it.
Exactly. It's the same as like if you consistently go to the gym, you're gonna see a result. You know what I mean? Like if you consistently say like bad things to yourself, and you're gonna end up believing those things, and everything you say and everything you do is gonna come out of negative energy. You need to be putting that positive energy for things to become positive, your words and your thoughts and stuff to become positive. It's all linked. Like it really is psychological.
Yeah.
So don't be too hard on yourself, because everyone has flaws. No one is perfect.
And also, if the like the insecurity is based on looks or whatever, if you're following all these models that get like BBLs, you're never like Brazilian butt lifts, like the surgery, like a fat transfer.
Yeah.
If you're following all these models with these like ridiculous body shapes that's like non-achievable if you're not going through surgery, then you need to stop following them. Because you know that gets into your head. And these people, even if they like get surgery, their photos look perfect, even then
they're probably still really insecure themselves.
And also that's not what they look like still. Like they're still editing the photos. They're still and that because they're insecure, that's why they're getting the surgery. Well, not everyone, obviously, but you know what I mean? Everyone has their insecurities. These people aren't perfect. So if that's who you're looking up to, then stop.
Yeah. Comparison is the
talking about myself. I'm literally following all those people and like crying.
Why can't my hips look like Kim K?
I'm like, why have I
just had like 20 surgeries to get her hips that way.
Yeah, right? Literally me. Next. I'm kidding.
No, but just to add, like, comparison really is a thief of joy. So don't compare yourself to anyone, because everyone's build, looks and everything, it's all like, you know, you're all unique. Like you don't need to be wanting to look like someone else. And I feel like, yeah, people are gonna love you for you. Like we're not gonna, like, no one's gonna want like a million Kim Kardashians like in the world.
There's like already a million Kim Kardashians in the world. No. Eat your burger.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm like going in right now, and you're like,
my best girlfriend always tries to steal any guy who I show interest in. Help. What do I do?
Ew. Leave her.
Leave her.
Right?
She's cancelled.
She's cancelled. That's done. Bye. That's it. Next.
I feel like that is obviously coming from a place of insecurity for her. Like it's probably something in her that she needs to work on. That she's
There's
obviously
2 left.
Whatever.
You want me one? What's yours? Anyways, next.
But yeah, she's obviously like, she's obviously dealing with like stuff internally. That's why she does that. She's like, you know what I mean? Maybe she's like trying to compete with you for some reason.
That happens all the time. Best friends competing with each other.
Yeah, it's like
if there's like,
it comes from insecurity for sure.
And I know cases that it's like one of the best friends, they're like successful, and the other one's jealous. She's not like supporting her, doing, you know, what a best friend should.
Yeah.
Me, but I'm kidding. Like sometimes that's also from like a competitive set of mind. Like, no, I want to be the better best friend, like this and that. But honestly, that's just unhealthy on her side. You're not doing anything wrong. She needs to stop going for the guys.
I feel like you need to talk to her.
Yeah,
I would talk to her. Because if your friend's constantly upsetting you with stuff like that, then that's not cool. You need to talk to her about it and sit her down and see what she says. And if she replies that she doesn't really give a fuck, or, you know, doesn't really care, then she's obviously not the right best friend for you.
I've left a best friend like that before. T.
Lol.
Lol. T.
Lol. What advice would you give Tati?
I think her last tweet was pretty good. She tweeted out saying, can't believe the video that I just watched about James's apology, like the new one, not the apology video, like the full video explaining. She was like, okay, I'm gonna rest now and just like take time with my family.
I think Tati's really self-centered. Not self-centered, what is it? No, I don't mean like self-centered, like,
oh, like centered.
like not like she's like vain, like more like she's really like a centered person. Like she's really like grown up and mature. So I feel like she already knows what she's doing. What advice would you give her? Like, obviously she's a person, she gets hurt, she needs to heal. That everyone needs that, you know what I mean? So that'll just happen with time.
Wait, what advice would you give James Charles?
Someone actually asked that. No.
I would.
I feel like James already kind of knows, like, just learn from, he should be taking all this criticism from his close friends, like Tati, and taking that criticism on to do better and just, like, become a better person.
And I don't necessarily think he's, like, a predator or whatever, obviously, because he just, like, had the receipts that showed that everything was consensual, this and that. But I feel like he's just so, like self-centered in an egotistical way, like a narcissist. Like,
he has a lot to learn.
Yeah,
because he's a bit mature.
When he started, that's like the James Charles that everyone was following him for. And then as he got these followers and money, you saw the change. Like, you see it. So that's what I feel like he needs to step back and reevaluate and be like, I'm not money. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think he's a little bit, maybe it's because of the drink.
Yeah.
You finished that?
I finished that. Yeah. I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty.
I'm hungry. Trisha Paytas always does like mukbang, but she never finishes everything. Yeah. She just like eats from here, there, here.
I know what I mean.
Can't relate.
She's like
finishing everything.
Okay, so good, guys, that's it. Like,
yeah, literally, I'm
like one bite. Okay, guys, so that's all that I'm gonna have today. I'm pretty full. Like,
she's and like at the start, she like talks like she's about to eat this like whole thing.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm so excited.
So excited, and then like, really, are you? No. I got butter for some reason.
It was free.
Yeah.
It had $0.00. What's your advice on law of attraction?
What does that mean?
Do you not know what law of attraction is?
No.
Like when you manifest something, like when you say like, okay, I will get the job, I will get the job, and you constantly say it like it's, you already have it. Like,
I think it's true.
I love my job, like I'm so happy I have this job, even though you don't have it. If you manifest that you already have it, like that's what law of attraction is. You get it, it brings it to your life.
That's what happened with me with our job now.
Yeah.
I went to the interview and I was like, I think I got it. And I told everyone, I was like, I think I got the job. And like, it was just an interview, and it was like a group interview, so like there was no way. And I was like, Mom, I just think I got the job. Like, I have a really good feeling that I have this job. And then I'm like, when I start working at this place, this is gonna have, like, you know what I mean? And it happened. And I was like, oh my god. And then when I got the thing saying I got the job, I was like I knew it. I was like, oh, I already knew that.
Really?
I was like, no freaking way. But I already knew that. That's why you're planning my outfits. How about you?
I totally believe in law of attraction. I feel like...
You don't really believe, or do you?
No. I totally believe in it. Like, it's the same with what I was saying before, like positive thoughts in mind. It really does attract those things into your life. When you constantly put positive thoughts out there, like your goals and stuff, like, okay, not even saying that I'm going to get it, act like you already have it. That's what law of attraction is. Like, you manifest it by saying you already have it. Like, oh my god, I love my Louis Vuitton bag. Like, oh my god, like, I can't wait to wear it for this event. Like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Just like things like that. It makes it.
Oh, sorry, did I spit everywhere?
No.
Okay. If you say like, I'm gonna, did I? I'm like, if you say, oh, like you really want to make this business, but you say I'm gonna, and you start telling people, I feel like but I feel like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to say like, that you like, already have
a
it.
Business. Yeah. Yeah, I find that everything that I say I'm gonna to, I never get. Ever.
Because it's like, yeah, like you're proposing you want to do it, it's not actually happening, you know? It's okay.
Yeah. But I feel like also, don't tell anyone, because I feel like every time I tell someone, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, no.
Keep it to yourself. Yeah.
I reckon that's so true. If you manifest quietly to yourself, that's when it really happens. Because if you go and tell everyone, I honestly believe it's kind of like evil eye. People like, they kind of manifest bad energy onto you, and you get bad eye onto you, and that's when you don't get things happen to you. Like, I 100% believe that. Same. Yeah.
But I can't not believe it because it's happened so many times.
Yeah.
I tell someone, doesn't happen. When I keep it to myself, that's what happens, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
And my mom tells me that, don't tell anyone until it happens. Long.
Oh, fuck my neck.
Every single time.
No.
Well,
okay.
Should I mix honey with ketchup?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, weird.
My boyfriend is always busy, never has time for me. Am I being stupid, or is that normal?
Well, if he's busy for what?
I think just means, I don't know. Yeah, it would depend. If it's
because
for
if
work,
he's like working, like
that's totally understandable.
Yeah.
But if it's like, you mean like he's out with friends and stuff
and not making time for you at all?
Yeah, that's not very nice.
No. Take him to the curb.
Take him to the curb. Yeah, I feel like if it's, it would really depend what he's busy with.
Yeah, and this was like family stuff, like I wouldn't be crazy about it.
Yeah, maybe talk to him and say like, I feel like we never spend time together or whatever, and see what he says. You just have to communicate. Like, a relationship's all about communication. That you can't just like keep it to yourself. You have to communicate,
even if it's for like no good reason. Like if he's just seeing his friends, communication. That's like the only, like there's no other advice for that.
Like you really need to communicate, because they're the only ones that can have the answer for that. I obviously don't know what your boyfriend's dealing with, or
and what's in their head. Like people can assume, but
you just have to talk to him. My boyfriend is seeing another girl while we said we were on a break, but it's hurting me a lot. What do you think I should do?
Well,
I feel like if you guys decided that you were going to go on a break, then, and you said like, okay, obviously a break means that we're both single, etc. Then you decided on that, obviously, so it's normal, because obviously if you're in a relationship, you obviously love the person, you care about them, you're gonna feel jealous, stuff like that. If you really want to be with him, then you wouldn't be on a break.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think breaks exist to me.
Yeah, I feel like
it's either like you're together or you break up.
Yeah.
It
would depend though what you on a break for, because what if something like you've lost a family member, you really need time for yourself, and like things like that, like.
But I feel like if like you initiated the break and like there wasn't enough communication, obviously he didn't know that he wasn't supposed to be with another girl, you know what I mean? I feel like if it's her that initiated the break, it's fair for him to see someone else.
Yeah, true.
But if it was from his side saying he needed a break for himself, knowing that they were gonna get back together again, I'd feel the same way as a girl, like being hurt, like, oh, how can you be with someone else and like, you still love me, and like
like he obviously
like,
wanted
time
did
to
that
yourself. So it's we don't know the situation, but if it's the one where he wanted a break to see another girl, leave. That's my advice. Next.
Thank you, next.
Yeah, thank you, next him.
How would you handle a friend talking behind your back? You can answer this.
I have this girl. I wouldn't handle it. I just feel like, you know, I would never talk bad about one of my friends, like especially especially if it was like, this is how I would talk bad about someone else. I'd be like, oh, this person's been like making me feel this way to another person, but I would never be like, oh, you know, this person does this, and like, you know, I would never talk badly like that. And if I found out like one of my friends were talking like that about me, like, no.
Yeah, I feel like everyone kind of knows friends' characters. So if they talk bad, like, you know, about other people or whatever,
yeah, don't say anything to them.
Yeah, like they obviously can talk bad about you to someone else.
Oh my gosh, that's like the best thing ever, because every time I want to say something to this person, like to whoever it is, and I hear them talking bad about their friends to me, I'm like, if they can do that, what are they saying about me? Like,
that's so true.
What are they saying behind my back?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I totally believe that.
Yeah, no.
I feel like, yeah, leave the friendship. They're obviously not your friend if they talk bad about you. And then if they're going through something, go personally. Maybe have a chat with them and be like, oh, like I heard, you know, you said this, like, why would you say that, you know? And just like talk to them.
Yeah, you never know, like, also if there's like a reason behind it. Maybe they're upset with you, but like they don't want to tell you.
Yeah, you never know.
I don't know.
What advice would you give for a breakup? Just allow
treat
yourself
it like a funeral, right? Some people have breakups and they treat it like there's hope, and that's what's hurting them. Like, you can still get back together, maybe one day, maybe this day, but it's the hope that's hurting them, because it's not gonna happen. So I feel like treat it like a funeral. I think also
missing someone.
Exactly. But like, you know, it's okay to like cry. Like, someone, I don't know, this is like really deep and like sensitive, but someone passed away, they're gone, you cry about it, but then you move on, right? Because if you treat it like, oh, there's still hope, like, what if this happens, you're just gonna hurt yourself, like, by it not happening. That's what I got told by my guardian mom, to be like, just treat it like he died. You know what I mean? Like, cry about it, and don't ever like thank it, like, oh, I thank this relationship for this and that, and like no regrets behind it, because you can't go back, you can only move forward. Breakups are worse.
Yeah, I feel like you need to like allow yourself time, because it really is only time that will heal anything. Whether it's a death, breakup, you know, lose a friendship, lost a job, etc., anything, you just need to allow yourself time, distract yourself with something better, like, you know, put your energy into something else, like find a hobby, or like start a YouTube channel, or, you know what I mean, just like do something else to distract your mind off it, because if you're at home and you're literally doing nothing, you're gonna be so sad and think about it and cry and like reminisce and miss him, and
delete photos, because looking back it's like
yeah, that's so true actually. Photos are a killer.
But it's so hard to get rid of them too. It's like, oh my god, but there's memories.
Yeah, that's so true. What if I need it one day? Like,
exactly. What if one day, like, we do, see, that's a hope thing.
Yeah, it's a hope thing.
What if we do get back together and then we can't look back for our children? It's like, you know what I mean? It's that hope that's like actually hurting you. So yeah, he died, so next. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hope is so sad. It's like, hope is such a good thing, but then also it's like, it's killer.
Hope in the right situation's okay, but just with things like that, like losing something, it just gives you false hope.
It's better to have less hope than to hope too much and not get it.
Yeah, I think it's expectation as well. Don't have too much expectation.
Sometimes we like do like build like scenarios in our head, and it doesn't play exactly as we have it, and that's what like disappoints us.
Yeah.
Me. My makeup didn't turn out how I imagined it. Now I'm disappointed. Oh my god.
You're so funny.
Thanks.
I followed you because of your long distance relationship. What would your advice be for it? Okay. So I did. Have you ever done long distance?
I'm burping so much.
I know, because of the Coke.
Yeah. I don't really drink soda. I not like long distance for like a long time. It's just like I leave for like 2 months. Is that a long time?
Oh.
Yes, literally.
That's not really long distance.
Exactly. So it's just like 8 weeks and then I come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've never really done fully. So I would never. That's so.
I think I did. I feel burped now as well.
This whole video is just a montage of us burping.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Look,
I finished my second one.
That's crazy. I can't do that. Look. I'm literally drinking that much.
I'm like full from Coke. I think it's because I ate so quick and like I just kept drinking.
Yeah, so I did. No, yeah, that's from the fire alarm.
Okay.
Probably ran out back.
Probably.
I did long distance for like, I think it was like 3 years. I actually can't remember. 3 years.
A long time.
Yeah, but it was like the longest we were apart was like 8 months at a time.
Oh, that's so long.
Yeah, that's fucking long. It's almost a year. 8-9 months.
Oh my gosh, so you like barely are together. It's like,
yeah, literally, that's long distance, bruh.
That's crazy.
That like it was pretty bad. Like, and obviously because like we
probably
both
look like a weirdo putting honey and ketchup together. Sorry.
Wow, fashion.
So good.
Ew.
Ew. Next.
Is that even nice?
What? Yeah.
Honey and ketchup.
See, I'm like doing this on camera and people are gonna think I'm weird, but dude, I eat peanut butter with Vegemite. It's not amazing, but it's like sweet and stuff, so. Dessert?
Dessert? You said we shouldn't get desserts. We shouldn't get dessert.
So this is dessert.
Yeah, so the longest we were apart was like 8-9 months. So it was quite long. I think my advice for like long distance, just like make sure that the person you do it with, you're like 100% sure you want to be with them, because it's nothing worse than like, you know, one person feeling totally head over heels for someone and then the other person really not really thinking much of the relationship and kind of cheating or treating it like a joke, or the relationship like a joke a little bit, and just not taking it seriously and not being mature about it. Like that will really just like eat up your energy, because you're putting so much energy into talking to this person, Skyping them every day, thinking about them, missing them. Like it's really exhausting.
And plus like if someone can cheat on someone, not long distance, long distance opens lots of opportunity for like not being loyal. So like really have to like trust this person.
Yeah, true.
No, again, like know that they're not taking it like a joke.
Yeah, you really have to make sure that you're making the right decision with it. You
also have to be like that.
Yeah, make sure that you both are 100% about each other. You love each other completely. You want to be with each other forever. Because what's the point of being in a long distance relationship when you planning on just dating them for like, I don't know, a short while, and you didn't think of anything serious of the thing you created between you two? Like you need to just make sure you're 100%, and make sure as well that you guys are going to see each other often, because there's nothing worse than being in a long distance relationship and not knowing when you're going to see each other because you can't afford flights or stuff like that. Like that was my position. Like I couldn't afford to like fly and like see him and stuff like that. And I was too scared to ask my dad like to like, you know, pay for my flight stuff. So it was just like a lot, like it's a lot of money, like $1,000+ to fly to Europe.
So you're not even just investing like time and like yourself, you're like
money.
Yeah,
but it's all worth it if the person is worth it though. So really make sure that you really think that person is for you and is your forever, because then it's worth it. Yeah. Obviously as well, like some people do long distance and they're married and stuff. Like the partner's like in the army or you know, things like that. So I feel like for them, yeah, obviously.
But within army, it's also a different situation. Like this dude's going to, like, he's not partying, having fun. He's literally fighting.
Yeah, bless. Yeah.
True. So, like your side, do you want to be with this person? Are you gonna be loyal with this person?
Yeah. But I think also just in general, just like long distance advice wise, like make sure you try to speak as often and stuff, and also like be kind to yourself in like how you speak to yourself about this relationship too. Like don't put so much negative energy into it and be like, oh my god, we never speak, or like, you know what I mean? Like you have to be positive too, because if you're positive then the relationship's gonna work out, you know what I mean? Like if you constantly say to yourself like, oh my god, we never speak, we never get to see each other, it's never gonna work. Like obviously then it's never gonna work. Like there's some people that never see each other and they hardly speak and stuff, but they still stay like together and they get through it, you know what I mean? It's just about being positive. Like any couple
and not
can get through
it.
Yeah, you just have to be like kind to yourself when you speak. Yeah, and if you are high maintenance,
it's not.
Then you just have to remind yourself, you know, you like
he can't talk to you all the time. You can't talk to him all the time. Like
yeah, exactly.
Understanding. Oh my god, I can feel my leg.
Really?
Your poor cheeseburger.
I'm saving. It's wrapped up.
Yeah, I'm saving dinner.
Are you?
I mean I could eat it now.
Same. What is your other one? Is your other one clean or both dirty? Oh my god. Cute.
Check out my channel to see us get ready.
Oh yeah, so we did get ready on Stefi's channel, so I'll link it below. Yeah.
Because next week I have 4 assignments, so
yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Come late. I'm joking. Actually, I kind of late because I do have assignments.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Hate that.
Wait, in 2 weeks we have that training, right? On the Wednesday, the Norris one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Wait, did
Michelle? Stefi Michelle.
That's my actual name.
Stefi Michelle.
Imagine your name was Michelle Stefi.
Oh my god. That's actually cute, that name.
Michelle Stefi. And
Change
then
it.
Stefi Michelle.
Change your name legally.
Lol.
Lol. I always say that.
I know, lol.
Why? Lol. LOL. Laugh out loud.
Oh, when you say lol, I go lol.
Lol.
Like I fully go lol.
Oh right.
Yo, why are we having this conversation?
I don't even know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Like,
I'm so full, I can't get up.
oh my god, I couldn't even do that. My neck would be like I'll be stuck in that position.
You know?
Like, no, literally, when I was on the eyelash bed, she's like, can you move up? I was like, oh fuck.
Is that real? Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Wait, finish
Yeah,
the video.
no, there's actual article about it. Go look it up.
Wait,
I'm not lying.
Let's say, I know you're not lying, I just want to read it. Let's say why.
So, this is all for our video today. You have such great eye contact with that camera. I can't even look at my freaking neck.
Mukbang chicken.
Mukbang.
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 So, that is all for our video today, guys. Why are you always coughing? You're always coughing. Oh my god, you're so funny. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video today. Like and subscribe and comment below if you want to see more mukbangs of different
food.
I'll comment.
Yeah, I'll comment.
KFC.
I want more. Yeah.
But yeah, honestly though, like we were saying, like when we got this food though, like we would literally just get this for ourselves. Like I would just like,
and look,
like this was a dream to have this, because I've always wanted to just order this for myself. I'm not even joking, the other week I wanted to get this for myself before. That's why I was like, can we please get the football feast box? Like when you were messaging.
How did you know?
Like, yeah.
Like, do your research.
Yeah, no, because I was at McDonald's, I was on the thing like, should I get like a chicken nugget? No, I want like chicken nugget meal with like a cheeseburger up there. I was like, oh my god, but then that thing is like $20 and I'm paying $16. Should I just get 4 burgers for
right?
For like,
and, like
drinks?
you can save it for later anyway.
I know. So I was like, but you know, yeah. Thanks for being.
They
on my
watched
channel.
me. Oh, thank you for being on mine.
Yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.